Welcome back in one of the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. Today is Saturday. It is May 10th, and I'm back breaking down some MLB plays for you guys on the weekends. We need some help. Tariq Skubal got it done early. It is he had a 2-1 game going up against the Rangers. He had basically a no hitter. When did he break that up? He had no runs allowed through 6 innings. No runs allowed through 5 innings. Gave up 2 hits in the 6th inning, which gave up a run, and then he won the game. He went 7 full innings, only 2 hits allowed, 1 run given up for Tariq Skubal. So he was shoving for us today. Get the 1-0 player prop. The plays that we need help with, Guardians and the Phillies. The Phillies are getting shut out right now. Guardians have 6 runs, 4 of them on Aaron Nola. So we only need 2 more runs. We have an inning and a half, I believe, to work with on that game. Athletics have not started yet, and Corbin Carroll has not started yet. So we need a little bit of help on the run production from the Philadelphia Phillies. Again, the Philadelphia Phillies, I believe it was last night, they put up 5 runs in the last 2 innings. So hopefully we get somewhere in the same ballpark as that tonight. Let's go over to FanDuel and at least take a look at that game for today. I still think it's 6-0. Yeah, it's 6-0. Top 8. What is that? 2 out? 2-2 count. Yeah, Gavin Williams was stellar. He was really good today. So shout out to him. But we need 2 more runs in that one to cash the over. For us today, though, we're going to be looking at 2 more games, 2 more player props. And we are going to, these are still, yeah, there we go. Here we go. We're going to start with the Cardinals and the Nationals. You know, the Nationals are my team. I will die for them. I will ride with them. And they are good. Like, they're young. The pitching needs just a little bit of work. The bullpen needs a whole lot of work, and we need a new manager. But other than that, they're a pretty good team. We have Andre on the mound for the St. Louis Cardinals, 2-2 record this year, 4.75 ERA, 1.53 WHIP. Not the best stuff this season. Coming into this game, coming off 4 consecutive games, giving up 3+ runs. So Cardinals coming into this game with a guy who's given up 3+ runs in 4 consecutive games. The only problem is the Cardinals are currently on a 6-game winning streak, and I think they're just absolutely kicking the shit. Yeah, 10-0 right now going up against the Nationals. We're going to take the St. Louis Cardinals here on the money line. We're going to back Andre, and we're going to fade Trevor Williams. I love Trevor Williams with all my heart. Honestly, he's one of my favorite pitchers in the MLB. Back-to-back games, giving up 9 total runs, 14 hits, only going basically 10 innings, coming in with a 5.86 ERA on the season. He's given up 5 home runs on the year. The Cardinals' bats are red hot. The visit from Coach Gruden has really lifted their spirits, apparently, and now they're on a 6-game winning streak after they win today, going up against the Nationals. Make it 7 in a row for this Cardinals team as they take another game from the Nationals. Going to take them -118 on the money line as to play. Was thinking about taking the Yankees Athletics again. I'm not sure how the Athletics are going to play tonight, so I decided to go away from it. A game I can go to are the Rangers and the Tigers. This game just finished up. The Rangers, once again, back-to-back nights, they couldn't hit the ball to save their life. I thought maybe the hitting coach changed some things because I think his first game after being hired, they scored 6 runs, and then after that, they've gone 0-0-1. So something, again, is definitely wrong with the Texas Rangers bats. They've got some pretty good players, and they're going to have to deal with Jack Flaherty on the mound for the Detroit Tigers going up against Jacob deGrom. 2 really good pitchers on the mound for these teams. Let's take the under 7.5 runs. The Tigers only put up 2 runs a day. I'm telling you, Kerry Carpenter is the missing piece in this Tigers lineup. He got the day off once again, only put up 2 runs. A little bit disappointed because I had the Tigers -1.5. But whenever he's in the lineup, I feel like they put up a lot of runs. Hopefully that's not the case in this game because we're going to take the under. But Jacob deGrom's been very, very good over the last several games. He kind of struggled at the beginning of the season, 4 runs given up in the second game, 3 runs given up in the third game. But over the last 2 games, 5+ innings, only 1 total run given up, 7 total hits given up. He's worked that ERA from 4.38 all the way back down to 2.61, and he's coming in with a below 1 WHIP on the year. So he's keeping the bases pretty clean this season. For Jack Flaherty, 3.79 ERA, 4+ runs given up in 2 consecutive games, but I trust him. He's a reliable arm for the Tigers. The Tigers last year, then Dodgers the trade deadline, then back to the Tigers for a long-term deal. I like him in this game going up against the Rangers. He only has 1 total win on the season. I think the Tigers win this game, and I think this goes under. Going to take the under 7.5 as the second game pick of the night. For the player props tomorrow, we are going to be looking at the Athletics and the New York Yankees. We're going to go to JP Sears. He's a lefty going up against Carson Rodon, another lefty. Again, I was thinking about taking the Athletics on the money line. I just can't do that after not watching the Athletics tonight. They haven't started yet. Actually, have they started yet? No, they haven't. They're the late game, 9:06. So we got about 30 more minutes for that game to start. But we're going to go JP Sears. I've trusted JP Sears even last season, especially in the first 5 innings. JP Sears, one of the better first 5 inning pitchers out there, especially last season. This year, coming in with a 2.93 ERA, the best arm on this Sacramento Athletics rotation. Back-to-back-to-back games, he's been really, really good. He went the White Sox, Rangers, then Marlins. He's only given up a total of 5 runs over the last 4 games. He's gone 5+ innings in 4 consecutive games as well. He's keeping the hits down. He's keeping the walks to a bare minimum. He's given up no walks over the last 2 games. That is massive for JP Sears. Last year, dealt with a little bit of control problems. This year, only 6 total walks in his 7 games pitched. So he's really figured out his control this season. Going to take him under the 2.5 runs going up against the Yankees. I said this about the Yankees yesterday. Hopefully it comes true with the game tonight. But Yankees away from home run's going to be down going up against the lefty and JP Sears. I think those lefties will struggle going up against JP Sears, the Austin Wells, the Anthony Volpes, the Jazz Chisholm of the world. I think they will struggle going up against JP Sears. Going under 2.5 runs for JP Sears as the first player prop for tomorrow, pitching prop, I should say. And then we're going to go to the Angels game tomorrow. I believe they play the night game. Yes, going up against Kyle Gibson. Now, Kyle Gibson should not be in the majors right now. He needs a little bit more time to knock the rust off. But in 2 games so far for the Orioles, he has given up a total of 16 hits, 12 earned runs, and 6 home runs. That is 6 home runs given up in 7 2/3 innings pitched this year, so nearly a home run every inning. He worked his 22.09 ERA down to 14.09 in the last game going up against the Royals. He went 4 innings. He gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, a home run, and a walk going up against the Kansas City Royals. Now, the Royals are not a very good team, but they are very hot right now. I'll give them credit where credit is due. The bats still aren't great for the Royals this season. They just had some really good pitching over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Kyle Gibson's really struggling. The Angels have Mike Trout on the IL, and Zach Neto has come in. He's gone to the top of the order, and he is absolutely raking for the Angels. He has a 300 batting average, 890 ops on the season, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. He has gotten on base in, I believe, 17 consecutive games is what I saw, but he's recorded at least 1 hit in every game since April 24th. He is on fire at the plate. The Powerball's still there. I think this could potentially be an extra base hit for the Angels at the top of the first inning. So I'm going to take Zach Neto here over 1.5 bases going up against Kyle Gibson as the final play of the day. So let's go to that MLB recap. Excited for that Zach Neto play, actually. Cardinals, money line. Hopefully they get that 7-game winning streak. Unfortunately, it's going to be against the Nationals, but Cardinals, money line. Under 7.5 runs between the Rangers and the Tigers. Going to go JP Sears. Under the 2.5 runs going up against the Yankees. Then Zach Neto over the 1.5 bases going up against Kyle Gibson and the Orioles. Guys, it's going to do it for the MLB picks and props for Saturday, May 10th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please share this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.